Welcome to listen to the heartbeat. I'm your host, Gaulding. And today, we are not talking about something outside of you. We are talking about something most people spend their whole life searching for.
Heaven on earth.
But what if I told you heaven is not a place you go? It's a presence you recognize, a spirit you feel, a protection that has always been there.
Today
we speak of the dreamer, not just a woman, but a force, a quiet protector, a watcher in the shadows, a truth holder in a world full of illusions. She is not loud, she does not compete, she does not need validation, she simply is. And for those who have encountered her, you already know there is a peace in her presence that feels like returning home. This is not just a conversation. This is a recognition. This is a thank you. This is a reflection of what happens when something pure refuses to be corrupted. So sit with me. Listen closely. And if you've ever felt protected without understanding how, then you've already met her, even if you didn't know her name.
this is heaven on earth.
A talk with the dreamer. Yeah. Gaulding.
Talking to the dreamer.
30 years, and you never left.
Dreamer.
You ain't just a vision, you a living truth. A beautiful black woman, rooted in the proof. No artificial shine, no mask, no disguise. Just the ancient glow of stars in your eyes. You carried modesty like royalty wears a crown. Never loud with it, but you shut the whole room down. In your presence, peace sits next to power. You the calm in the storm, and the strength in the hour. And every time I drifted, every time I fell, every time I made a choice that felt like hell, you didn't judge me, you didn't run away. You stayed in position,
Ready to strike.
from the shadows you move,
Protecting my soul.
while I'm learning my truth. You my heaven on earth. When the world get cold, when I walk through fire, you the hand I hold.
Dreamer, my protector, my guide, my flame.
30 years later and you're still the same, ready to strike to keep me safe. Thank you. When I fall, I rise through the love in you. You are the heaven I return to when the world ain't true, because you are always ready to strike to keep me safe. I gotta thank you, not just for protection, but for showing me the truth through your reflection. The way you carry yourself, natural, divine, a reminder of what black women could be in time. No chemicals, no illusions to impress. Just spirit, just grace, just how you dress. That power right there is ancient and real. It doesn't beg for attention, it commands what you feel. And I hope one day before I
transition.
That the young queens return to that
Same position.
back to natural, back to source, back to light. Back to knowing their presence alone is mine. That they learn to move in the shadows, ready to strike to protect the bloodlines. Oh,
Ready to strike.
yeah, you never sleep
God in my path.
while I walk it deep.
You're my heaven on earth.
Yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. You're my heaven on earth. When the world get cold, when I walk through fire, you're the hand I hold.
Dream of my protector, my guide, my flame.
30 years later and you're still the same, ready to strike to keep me safe. I'm laughing now, dreamer, you already knew. Donna came first and she woke something new. I asked the Most High, let me feel again. And she came right on time, that's where it began. 8 years later, here comes Cora's light. 23 years, kept my heart in sight. They triggered frequencies, love I couldn't fake. They woke up memories I forgot to wait. And you stood there watching, never in the way. Just guiding the mission, making sure I stay aligned with the path, aligned with the call, and removing the ones who ain't meant at all. Yeah, of a tribe, but they couldn't remain. Cause what's assigned by truth can't be replaced by gain. And you were in the shadows, striking to keep me safe. Ancient power
Flowing through you,
bloodline calling, and you always knew.
from the shadows to the throne.
You made sure I wasn't alone. Gaulding standing,
Dreaming near,
no fear in love.
no love and fear on deck.
On deck is promise.
You're my heaven on earth.
Yeah, I say it again. Through every loss,
Through every wind,
dream of my warrior, my peace, my sight. Always on deck,
always.
always ready to strike to keep me safe. And I pray for Ariana, let her memory rise. Let her walk in her power, see the truth in her eyes, so she can be heaven for the one she finds. Just like you've been heaven through all my time.
Dreamer,
Thank you for staying ready, for staying real, for staying you,
Gaulding
and the dreamer,
on deck
ready to strike.
to protect the bloodline.
Ready to strike
To protect the bloodline.
forever. Yeah.
Dreamer,
And just like that, we come to the end of this moment. But not the end of the message. Because once you recognize heaven on earth, you can never unsee it.
the dreamer.
Was never sent to impress the world. She was sent to protect what is real, to stand in truth. When everything else becomes artificial, to remain natural. When everything else becomes manufactured. And if you were blessed enough to experience that presence, then you understand something most people don't. That peace
Is not weak.
it is power in its purest form. So as you move forward, protect your peace.
Honor what is is real.
and recognize those who never needed to become something else just to be accepted. And to the dreamer,
Thank you.
for being the place I could always return to when the world felt like hell. This is Aaron Gaulding, and this has been Listen to the Heartbeat, where truth is felt before it is spoken.